Turn, we're underway in Green Bay. From the goal line, Renault squeezes through a small opening out across the 20 to about the 21-yard line.
Doesn't have confidence. I'll show you a guy like Mark Sanchez who isn't starting.
That pass batted down at the line of scrimmage to start.
Which one to go?
So now Locker on 2nd and 10. Look hit, straight ahead, goes nowhere. Under pressure, can't get away. Backs Cobb up inside his own 30-yard line. It spins across the 40 and out to about the 42.
Rodgers, he's been on that plateau now for a number of years.
On first down, they'll start the running game with Dewan Harris. Rodgers on 2nd and 6. Quick slant. That's complete for a first down into Tennessee territory.
319!
This is Harris again, straight ahead for a couple.
In the passing game, setting the protection, but Dietrich Smith, a more powerful man at the point of attack.
Here's Harris again. Rodgers on 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz. Over the middle. Incomplete.
Really close to being completed.
Tim Naste trying to put the Titans down deep, but this one's going to come up short, and then making the running catch at the 20-yard line is Darius Reina.
Reina, go!
Play fake. Locker. Throwing. Other side and wide open is underthrown in the diving catch.
Oh, and it hit the ground.
Incomplete, intended for Taylor Thompson.
Really wait!
And now a delay a game call, I think, against Tennessee.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Ready to go!
Straight drop this time and overthrows as we get penalty markers in the backfield.
Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. Offense. Number 67. That penalty is declined. Brings up 3rd down.
And Locker now looking at a 3rd and 15. Over the middle, and that's complete across the 20 out to the 22 to Michael Preston. Kern, line drive, returnable kick. Cobb from his own 27. Across the 40, close to the 45-yard line.
19!
Short drop, arm, pump, and then the little short pass. Across midfield into Tennessee territory is DJ Williams.
They were going for the home run. He went with the double move to the outside. It wasn't there. He dumped it off.
Here's Ryan Grant, and Grant has a first down.
So really, Ryan Grant, Dewan Harris, and John Kuhn are the only available guys who could play running back for the Packers here this afternoon.
Rodgers from the shotgun, throwing outside, and that's complete. Catch is made by Greg.
That NFC East is a free-for-all, isn't it?
For everybody but the Eagles. Ryan Grant has a first down and more. Inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line. Green Bay's red zone offense, 5th best in the National Football League. This is Grant. Grant inside the 10. Spun down at the 5. Rodgers on the draw, right up the middle. Touchdown. Mason Crosby's kick is good. 6:54 to play in the first quarter. Aaron Rodgers is thrown for 32 touchdowns. He runs for his 2nd of the season. And Green Bay with the early 7-0 lead. Darius Reina deep. From the 1-yard line. And down as he crossed the 15 to the 16. See how poorly the Tennessee Titans have performed, especially in first quarters, worse than the NFL. The point differential, and Chris Johnson goes next to the Green Bay Packers on 2nd and 10. Blitz, and he had to throw it away. Penalty markers are down as Locker was decked in the backfield.
2 fouls against the offense on the play. Holding offense. That penalty is declined. Intentional grounding offense, number 10. That penalty will place the ball half the distance at the 5-yard line. Loss of down brings up third.
Third and 21. And the handoff is to Chris Johnson. Johnson nailed from behind. Not a great kick by Kern.
Whoa, not very good at all.
Short of midfield at the 43-yard line. Rogers throws outside, and that's complete, and that's first down yardage inside the 30. Number 89, James Jones. Quick pass to the near side. Greg Jennings, and Jennings is out of bounds at the 20.
Wasn't he still called intentional ground?
On 2nd and 2, Rogers throwing, end zone, touchdown!
Oh, how can you throw the ball that well?
Randall Cobb on the receiving end. His 8th TD catch of the year.
Look on the run. Look at the accuracy of that throw. And Randall Cobb, superior work. Catching the ball, possessing the ball, getting both feet down in the field. Exactly what they were afraid of happening.
Oh, what a nightmare start for the Tennessee Titans.
Banged up Tennessee offensive line.
Darius Raynaud from the 1-yard line. Running room to the left side and across the 25 out to about the 27 or 28-yard line. Tennessee's best field position of the day, the 28-yard line. Chris Johnson.
Go!
Locker pulls it down, going to go the other way. Little running room, and he can do that up the sideline and into Green Bay territory.
Go!
They go to 9-6 with a win.
Locker, deep drop, going to throw down the far sideline, and it is intercepted at about the 22-yard line by Sam Shields.
Ball again severely underthrown, trying to get Kenny Britt, his big 6'3" receiver. But look at that, Shields is the one who's able to react back to the football before Britt does. And he bobbles the ball originally.
Rogers to the air, under pressure, on the move, and gonna go deep. Oh, incomplete, almost caught. So it's a 2nd and 10. This is Grant. Rogers goes down. Has been sacked in the NFL this season. Raynaud, fair catch called for and made at his own 40-yard line.
Debacle that happened third game of the year.
Chris Johnson can't find running room. Brought down by Clay Matthews on the outside. It's him in the backfield. 2nd and 13, Locker to throw. And he goes down. A.J. Hawk making it a 3rd and 21. Coming across the middle, tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Walden, and Walden inside the 15. Rogers throwing near side of the field, and Russell out of bounds at the 10-yard line is James Jones, getting 4 for Rogers and the Packers. Rogers, all kinds of time. And now under pressure, going the other way. Looking, and throws incomplete.
You're keeping score, Greg.
Rogers pulls it down a couple of times, looking out from behind and throws to the end zone, incomplete. He's had his field goal issues. He's missed 3 of his last 4 attempts, but that one from 26 yards out is good, and he gets a huge cheer from the Green Bay fans.
Totally buckled up yet, but he's halfway there.
Short kick. Picked up at the 30-yard line and out to the 35 by Will Witherspoon. Does it again.
Go!
On the move. And he's going to keep it and run out of bounds.
Rating 0.0. Same as Lutarski's GPA.
3rd and 7. Locker under pressure throws, and that's complete for a first down. Threatening to go into the opponent's territory. This is Harper. Harper across midfield, and a first down to the Green Bay 40-yard line.
Go!
Here's Harper. Harper fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Go!
This is Harper, and Harper breaking free and out to the 30-yard line.
Go!
On 3rd and 1, the give is to Quinn Johnson, and Johnson looking for that short yardage.
He didn't even come close.
Chris Johnson, the deep back. Walker going to throw for it. The slant, the overthrew. Damian Williams. Back into the backfield behind Aaron Rodgers on 1st down, and he'll get the handoff. Dodges a tackler at the line of scrimmage and goes forward.
Man, he was good.
Harris again, right side. Cuts inside. And a 1st down across the 40.
Brothers, we have uncles, we have cousins.
Harris.
At the center spot for Tennessee.
Rodgers. Little short pass and knocked out of bounds at the 45 with DJ Williams. Play clock down to 3, down to 2, and they get the snap off. Rodgers. Another short pass, and that's complete. John Kuhn out of the backfield for the 1st down.
Kuhn is so popular here at Green Bay.
Quick pass to the outside. That's complete to Jennings. And Jennings makes it a very easy choice on 2nd and 2. Straight up the middle, and he's about a yard short of the 1st down.
Crazily aggressive here.
Rodgers gonna go deep. Got his man and overthrew him. And Grant in the backfield. Kuhn ahead of him. Grant with the handoff and pushes forward to the 35 for a 1st down. Grant. Maybe 3 to the 30, maybe 2 to the 33-yard. First one who's coughed it up to Mr. Tillman. No. Grant, left side to the 30.
Players play, and even though you got some things wrapped up, players need to keep playing.
On 3rd and 6, Rodgers throws, and that's incomplete. Intended for Jermichael Finley. 48 officially for Crosby.
Oh, the crowd is wanting him to make this so bad.
Oh, that's one way to get it.
Taking one, but it had to bounce off the upright. It makes you a little nervous, doesn't it?
Now slips down and then is knocked down at the 16-yard line. Chris Johnson on the backfield. And he will get the handoff and squeeze through to about the 20-yard line on Monday night. On 2nd and 6, Lockett with time, running out of time, tripped and falls at the 17-yard line. And Locker over the middle, nice catch made across the 35-yard line by Williams, Damian Williams. Yard pickup out to the 37-yard line. Here's Chris Johnson looking for that hole out across the 40 to the 41.
In the league, other than say Adrian Peterson, who's capable of going the distance as easily as Johnson.
Johnson again. Locker throwing and just didn't connect with Nate Washington.
He's pretty much right.
Red Kern gets this one away, bouncing inside the 5, trying to save it at the goal line. Did they?
They most certainly did.
Rodgers at his own 2-yard line. 1 timeout remaining, and that pass is complete to DJ Williams, his tight end. Rodgers looks this way, and that diving catch is incomplete. Rodgers does. John Kuhn in the backfield with him. He'll throw for it, far side of the field, and that is complete to the 18-yard line.
He was down.
He is down before that ball comes out.
Pitch and catch with his wideouts with that soft coverage on the corners.
Rodgers now up the middle. We have a penalty marker down on the far side of the field as Jermichael Finley makes the catch.
Man on the field. Defense. That penalty's declined. Brings up 1st down.
Rodgers got rid of it. Completed it at midfield. And to the 45 is Jermichael Finley.
Vertically before he gets hit.
Pass out here to the side, and Finley once again. They are now out of timeouts. Rodgers. That's incomplete, intended for Jennings. And they're going to call this a false start.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Number 56. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Mike Munchak is beside him.
Yeah, up top, Akeem.
Nothing has gone right for Tennessee here in the 1st half. Rodgers Lofting it down the sideline. Oh, what a catch! Inside the 20-yard line by Jermichael Finley.
Well, now one official's coming in saying no. DeFelice, who comes from 20 yards away, and he spotted the ball hitting the ground and bouncing back up to Jermichael Finley. Now give him credit. What an effort. Then there was that sigh of resignation.
Rogers going to go deep the other side of the field, and diving at the 5-yard line was James Jones.
He's on your left. He's on your
Chris
left.
Johnson in the backfield. The blocker will throw it. Now he's going to run it. And diving down at the 45-yard line.
And the Packers have 4 guys back inside the 15.
Blocker going to heave it. Far side of the field, going to come down short of the end zone and fall incomplete.
League last year, and now they're right in the middle of the pack. That makes Green Bay a much better football team.
Randall Cobb going to let this one roll, and he's going to down that.
That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line.
As it is, and much to the chagrin of the Tennessee Titans, Green Bay starts at their own 40-yard line. And they will start with the fake to Harris. And sliding down with about a 3-yard gain is Aaron Rodgers.
19.
2nd and 8, Rodgers to throw. Wide open inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30 is Randall Cobb.
Even though it's really hard to lose your starting job.
On 2nd and 5, Rodgers throwing to this side of the field, and that's the tight end Jermichael Finley down the sideline, knocked out of bounds at the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Rodgers dancing through trouble to the 7-yard line. This is Harris, right side, 5, goal line, touchdown.
I like this kid's quickness. He makes decisive cuts.
Oh, it was kind of ugly in the first half.
Well, they might have been in the suburbs, but they're down.
Darius Reynaud kick returning. Will he return this one out of the end zone? He will not. He'll take a knee. As the Titans get started from their own 20-yard line, trying to generate something. And they'll start with Johnson. Johnson finds a little running room. Gets about 7 or 8 yards.
Green 8. Green 8, go.
Blocker on 2nd and 2. Going to throw this one incomplete. Intended for Nate Washington. On the blitz, blocker throws complete. That's a 1st down. Nate Washington to the 35.
I'm not willing to drop this all on Chris Johnson's doorstep. Greg, I'm not sure Jim Brown would have done a whole lot with that. B.J. Raji was standing right all the way back to when it was Munchak and Bruce Matthews and players like that.
Locker going down, no protection there.
Is that Jake Locker's fault?
We're seeing a lot of these 3rd and long today. A little short one over the middle. Johnson, and nowhere to go. He's wrapped up at the 32-yard line, well short of 1st down yard.
Where Mike has his program headed. I think he deserves another chance.
Randall Cobb on his 20. And the ball is on the ground at the 30-yard line. For the Packers from their own 29-yard line. And this is Grant, left side. On 2nd and 7, the pass out here is complete to James Jones. And Jones with running room, midfield, into Tennessee territory, and out of bounds at about the 48. 3 catches for 42 yards now on the day. This is Grant. For a couple to the 45.
Last time I checked, Aaron Rodgers was born and raised in California.
Rodgers to throw. Has time. And that's complete to Jones at 35, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
18.
Rodgers rolls, looks, uses an official for a screen, and throws incomplete.
58.
2nd and 10, here comes the blitz. Rodgers on the move, got rid of it, throws incomplete off the fingertips.
There are fouls against both teams on the play. Holding offense number 70. personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 55. Those penalties offset will replay second down.
Rodgers will flip to this side. Ryan Grant all by himself down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at about the 1 by Tim Shaw.
But that was tremendous recognition by Rodgers.
Quick pass this side, complete, touchdown, Greg Jennings.
Too easy. Too easy. He just is going there immediately. He eyeballed that. And Jason McCourty coming back from the inside. Well, you're getting close to that point.
Crosby's kick is good. Another big roar from the Packer faithful. Darius Reynaud from the goal line. Looking for running room. Tripped up as he crossed the 20 and out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Under pressure, screen, Chris Johnson getting a block, and then wrapped up as he crossed the 30.
Baltimore hosting the Giants later this afternoon.
Chris Johnson to about the 34. Walker, sideline pass, and that is complete to Damian Williams for a first down. Walker. And that one, that's going to be ruled incomplete.
And that would mean the Packers now would be 11-3 instead of 10-4.
Walker had to throw that one away, and that one is incomplete. Those losses don't look like they're all going to align. As we said, Minnesota in charge in their game against Houston, and down goes Walker. Mike Neal all over him. Ross, a first-year player out of California. And he'll make a fair catch call at the 20-yard line. But the icicles might be real. Ryan Grant, left side.
As in like everybody.
Rodgers on 2nd and 10, and that pass is complete. Out to the 40-yard line is James Jones, and more to the 45, and out to the 46.5-yard line. Rodgers going to throw again, right over the middle to the 35-yard line. Jermichael Finley.
There's an open locker room. You never know what you're going to hear.
Ryan Grant to try and turn the corner on the right side and not going to get there.
Tennessee has not shown any inclination that they could do that.
Rodgers completes another one inside the 30 to the 25, and that's Ryan Taylor.
319! 319!
Another quick pass. This one to Greg Jennings. And still throwing. Wide open at the 15-yard line is Jennings. Quick pass this way. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, James Jones.
He's standing out here. By the time he reacts to the ball, he jumps to the outside. And that is a great job of stretching. When Jones' knee touches the ground, the football is across the plane.
He's just had a baby, or else
he's
done for the day.
Or else he's saying so long.
Lavelle Hawkins is deep. Hawkins on the run at the 2. Across the 20 and out to about the 22 or 23-yard line. From the 23, Locker throws, and if you had sweatpants, you'd have them on too. Locker. So on 3rd and 9, Walker down at the 15-yard line, and in on him from the secondary, Sam Shields.
Late blitz, I think Johnson had already started to release. Shields, the minute he saw him release, that's when he comes in on the blitz.
Jeremy Ross. Chance to return this from his own 35. And running room up the left side. 35, 30, 20. Inside the 10-yard line, it'll be first.
56. Sit down.
First-year quarterback out of Texas Tech. Ryan Grant, touchdown. They've seen their Packers score 4 touchdowns on 4 second-half drives.
only for the coaches, but for the players themselves. They're delusional.
Lavelle Hawkins on the run at the 6-yard line. Across the 20. And down to the 25-yard line.
No, it's too little too late, but just any demonstration of some offense by Tennessee. Give them a little something to feel good about, but this.
Locker throwing far sideline. And that catch is made at about the 30. No. Let's see.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. And running out of time. They barely beat the play clock. Locker. Flipped it forward to Nate Washington.
Holding offense, number 62. That penalty's declined. Brings up 4th down.
Locker going to go deep. He has a man open and he hits him. And it is ruled out of bounds. Happy holidays to all. Grant Harrell at quarterback, handing off to Ryan Grant.
Green 19. Green 19.
Grant again. Squeezes inside the 21.
Green 19. Green 19.
This is Harris looking for the first down. Penalty marker flies as he spins forward and appears to have enough for the first.
Holding offense, number 30. 10-yard penalty.
John Coon.
Still 3rd down.
And he does inside the 25 to the 20.
Green 19. Green 19.
On 4th and 2, this is Ryan Grant, and Grant gets the first down to the 21-yard line.
Need to tape them in.
This is Grant. And time continues to come off.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask. Defense, number 94. Penalties half the distance to the goal line. Automatic first down.
Grant.
I'm trying to talk about something else, and I can't get away from that look.
Green 19. Green 19.
Ryan Grant again. Going to look for the end zone on this side, and he finds it.
Ryan Grant starting to the right side, bringing it all the way back. There's no backside. There's no backside contained whatsoever. As they can now go for 55.
This is the 8th time a team has scored over 50 points in the NFL this season. Lavelle Hawkins on the run. Breaks it outside and has a little room and pushes forward to about the 40-yard line. Walker going to go deep, and that one has no chance of being complete. Dallas on the short end of a game they cannot afford to lose. There's Jamie Harper. And Harper nowhere to go, run out of bounds. 3rd and 12 for Locker. 3-man rush. Locker checks it down to Craig Stevens, and Stevens is going to get wrapped up at about the 43, the 44. Ross deep for the upcoming kick from Brett Kern. He will field this one at his own 6-yard line and get back to about the 10, and that'll do it. Ryan Grant
Done and release the trust for them.
Carroll stumbling out of the blocks and got the handoff to Ryan Grant. Carroll, far side of the field. Incomplete, intended for Donald Driver this
Season. Good man and a great play.
Darius Reynaud from his 35. Trying to turn the corner, cuts it back inside. Under 3 minutes to play. And Locker going to complete that one to Taylor Thomas. And Locker blindsided. Locker throwing sideline at the 40-yard line, and that is ruled a completion. This pass. And
Green Bay may have a part in history.
This one deep and wide open down the sideline. Complete at the 5-yard line and out of bounds at the 3 is Kenny Britt. Packer fans want to preserve the shutout. Locker throws, touchdown.
And that time Kenny Britt, I think, just standing all by himself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. Little onside kick is not going to work. Penalty marker flies. Looks like the Titans were probably offside on the kick.
Offside. Kicking team number 14. That 5-yard penalty will be added into the spot here. First down, Green Bay.
So you got to wonder, after a knee injury, what he wants to do with his career.
And the Packers improve to 11-4 on the season.
And good luck to Mike McCarthy, Aaron Rodgers, Clay Matthews, and this Green Bay club. They'll
be a force to be reckoned with.
It'll be fun to see. How far they can take it.